Grand day, everyone. I am Stardust Diamond. Thank you, Mother Earth, for being alive every day. Thank you for breathing this beautiful Mother Earth. Thank you for the roof over my head. Thank you for food. Thank you for water. Thank you for clothes. Amen. I am beautiful. I am handsome. I am smart. I am creative. I am confident. I am strong. I can adapt. I can grow my own garden. I can manifest a better Mother Earth, and I can treat others the way I want to be treated, so be a peaceful Mother Earth. Amen. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for joining. Sending love, light, healing, and protection to all. Thank you to spirits and angels and guides for the beautiful cards for the beautiful souls that are watching. Thank you. Always. Today, we are doing the beautiful cards. It is the Knowledge Cards, Animal Spirits. Knowledge Cards, Animal Spirits. General card reading. Whatever resonates with you, take it. If it don't, leave it for others. Like, share, and subscribe, and leave a beautiful message. I'm always appreciated. They are beautiful, 48 beautiful hand-painted beautiful animal spirits by gratitudes and thank you to Susan Sedan Belay. The Knowledge Cards, Animal Spirits. To the ancients, all things in nature have spirits or spiritual meaning. The world was inhabited by the creatures that were part animals, part human, and exceeding powerful. These beings are the spirit guides who lead the departed to the next life, heal the sick, and restore balance and harmony to troubled world. The tribal healers knew the animal spirits well. They journeyed beyond the thresholds of ordinary reality to invoke the power of these great beings. The 48 beautiful hand-painted by Susan Sedan Belay, reproduced in this deck resonant with the ethereal energy and the speaking the language of the soul. Each image is accompanied by a brief description of the animal's power and symbolism and virus of cultures. Now, how I do these beautiful cards. First, we get whatever animal spirit you get. And then I read its symbolisms first. Then I read the information on the back of the card, which I only read the positive stuff. So if you hear me being silent, I'm skipping the negative, only the positive stuff. And the cards, all of your animal spirits, except for one, do have additional meaning. So let's begin these beautiful cards. The Knowledge Cards, Animal Spirits. Always gratitude to Susan Belay for these beautiful cards. Alright, let's begin. Love doing my readings. Exciting. Always gets me excited. Alright, your first animal spirit card is the spider. The spider is your first animal spirit. The spider's symbolism is protections, aid, wisdom, and balance is the symbolisms for the spider. Alright, so let's read the back of the card now. And each of them have a stone so they can resonate with you more. So this is the stone that was picked. It's all about energy for me. Spiders are found throughout the world and appear in the legend of nearly all peoples. They are frequently depicted as helpers, protectors, and creators. The Ojibwa people hang hoops of spider webs over their infants to protect them from harmful influences. Other Native American people, particularly those of the Southwest, associate the spiders with the grandmother spirit who lives underground. The spirit grandmother is the source of the wisdom and link to the underworld. She rises from the realm to offer advice, in particular before a dangerous or large undertaking. Now they're going to talk about the paintings. So some of these cards do talk about the paintings, and a lot of them have pictures within pictures. Alright, so they're going to talk about this painting. The spider woman in this painting, drapes in a thick robe with flowing hair and with ghostly face, recalls the legend of the ancient grandmother. Alright, now we're going to read additional meaning for the spider. Here we go. Getting myself situated so you guys can see the beautiful painting. Alright, the additional meaning is spiders offer valuable lessons on how to weave your destiny through the power of magic. Spiders teaches you how to masterfully communicate your needs, and all while showing you how to weave a solution to challenges. Is the spider your first animal spirit, you guys? And at the very end, we'll show all of the cards again with their stones. And we'll read all the symbolisms at the very end again. Our next animal spirit today is the swan, you guys. The swan. The swan symbolism is transformations, beauty, healing, and wisdom is the swan's symbolisms. Alright. Now we read the back of the card. Now here is the stone for the swan. Oh, this painting. So they're going to go right away on explaining with the painting. This painting of a swan maiden represents a common motif, M-O-T-I-F, found in the mythologies and folk tales of many cultures around the globe. From Native America to Slavic, all through a story varies from place to place. The basic plot is the same. A young man finds a feather robe of a swan maiden, a goddess-like creature, which she has temporarily shed to assume a human form. All through the youth attempts to hide the feather from the maiden, which allow him to possess her. The swan finds its feathers, assumes its animal form, and leaves the youth. The lost swan dies symbolize departure of the youthful innocent and the passive to maturity. In some versions of the story, I got only the pauses stuff, sorry. So we end with the lost swan dies symbolize departure of youthful innocent and the passage of maturity. That is it for the swan on the back of the card. Now we're going to have to do the additional meaning for the swan, which is right here. Thank you. Alright. There we go. Multitasking. Alright, the swan. Trust your instincts. So this is additional meaning. So trust your instincts. Swan encourages you to relax and go with the flow, and to let yourself be guided by your inner wisdom. Teaches you to give in into the rhythm of life. It represents the soul as well as your creative emotion, intuitions, and dreams. Wow. I love doing these cards. All of them. I love them all. Alright. Our next one. Now, this is the only animal spirit that does not have the additional meaning. Okay, the rest of them do. Is the powerful totem. Now, you can see her beautiful painting of all the different animals in the picture. Alright, so this one does not have additional meaning. So, totem, guardianship, protections, wisdom, and healing is the totem. Let's read the back of the card. And I picked this stone as the Stonehenge. I'm going to get more Stonehenge stones. This is so strong of energy. All through the word totem derives from the Algonquin word Nto-tem, meaning my kin. The concept of the animal totems is universal in the Native American cultures and other cultures around the globe. Excuse me. Animals are the guardian or tutelary spirit, and each person and group has an animal totem. Individual inherits totems at birth, acquires them through marriage or by membership in clan, or learn of their watchful presence while in the trance. Native American dancers invoke the power of the totem by imitating the animals in posture, movement, and dress. Totems were also represented in elaborately carved totems pole, which function in grave markers or emblem of the family or clan. So this is the totem. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. So totem, very strong animal spirit. Let's do your next animal spirit, which is the tiger. Powerful animal spirits. The tiger. Such beautiful paintings. The tigers are primal power, creations, sexuality, perception, strength, beauty, and independence. Is the tiger symbolism. Now this is the cat eye stone. While all the feline image denotes power, tigers are particularly powerful. In China, they are considered the king of all beasts. In Hindu mythology, the tiger is associated with the goddess Kali, who represents creations and sexuality. In the tradition, samurai cultures, tigers Alright, I can't read that part, so I'm going to have to skip that part and go right to the part where, well, in this painting. So they're going to explain this painting now. So I'm only reading the positive stuff. So they're going to explain the tiger in the painting. In this painting, the tiger eye, the tiger is framed in a kind of a cartouche which impels regal status and empathizes the eye motive. Like all cats, tigers have binocular visions, which give them greater depth of vision and the ability to judge distance accurately. The eye of the tiger symbolizes sound judgment and keen perception. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now this is why I have additional meaning, because I wanted to add more to the cards. Alright, here we go. Excuse me. Additional meanings for the tiger. The tiger inspires you to become the master of your domain, whether that a field of knowledge and skill. The tiger one, my goodness.